Right. Welcome to the Hidden Monkey Golden Gecko Daily Update. Sorry, I've been absent a few days, but really not much to go on. Same old. Markets going up. Ivy rank was kind of hovering, but today was a little different. Today we had the FOMC meeting, and as you can see with the grid in front of me, that there are not that many. Well, a little bit more. These are the ETFs, the notable stocks anyway, that do not have earnings and have an IB rank above 50. All right, but real quick, let me go over what happened today in the market and what I see happening here. All right, here's the SPY right here, and today it shot down a little bit, um, but and IB rank is at about 34, and it's kind of popping. Hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Um, Let me go one more in here, and I'll slide this over. Here we go. Oh, whoops, my bad. All right, so a couple things I want to point out and be aware of. Okay, take a look. See, we got this green arrow right here. That green arrow means that the 13-day moving average has just crossed above the 21-day moving average, which is a bullish sign. All right. IB rank is right here down to 34, and it's kind of hovering up, kind of holding that here. Now, here's what's interesting. Look at your on balance volume, which is your buying volume here. See how it came up to its average and just kind of like hit a ceiling and turned down? That's not a good sign actually for the bulls if you wanted to rally higher. Being that the slow stochastic crossed 50 has already crossed above 50, it went green here, but it didn't go green here. You see that? And it's green here, but it's topped out, hit pretty much 80 and it's kind of going flat, and this is turning down. Um, and down here, your ADX has leveled off. It's not decreasing. If for the market to have gone higher, you would want to see this keep on going down, down, down like this. If this turns up, um, I don't know. We could see. I'm not too sure about that right now. What I did want to show you is what's interesting is, oh, you know what? I will go like, let me load up a clean chart to make it bigger right here. Then I want to scroll out a little bit. Okay, look at the difference. For example, see this green arrow right here? Okay, and it was a bullish trend. Well, look, um, Ivory rank was dropping lower, below 25. Okay, which is a bullish sign. On balance, volume was green, and your slow stochastic cross 50 was green. Not the case here. All right. So remember, I was saying, I kind of expected it to peak. I wanted it to stay above 190 for the, for my position anyway, but I kind of wanted to hover on 188, 189 area down here. So I kind of expected it to turn, and this is showing me that. I could be wrong. But look what happens when I scroll. I'm going to go back in time more and look to around here, which you will see is about of April of this year, April 22nd. See another green arrow signaling a bullish trend up. Um, IB rank, around that 25 area there. All right. But look over here, green, green. All right. So it was a bullish trend. And sure enough, look what happened after that. It kind of just kept on going, you know. So for all the two prior already, it looked totally different, right? See the one here, look, it's not green here, it's going downwards. You know what I mean? So I kind of see it tapering off a little bit. I'll go back towards the beginning of the year. This is a 1 year chart, okay? So, oh, and by the way, this yellow line is just where we opened up beginning of the year. So look, here's another green line right here. Look, green, green at least, right? And sure enough, if I go over in time, we kept on going higher and higher, or at least stayed above that. So fast forward to today, I still think we'll stay above. Of course, we want to finish strong, but I kind of do see a little flattening out at least, or some downward trend a little bit. Let's go over to the ES. Okay, I know most people are watching the World Series. Probably no one's going to see this till the morning, but it's all right. I'm gonna just do this now. Okay, so here's the ES, and I'll zoom in real quick. Here we go. This is today. See, green arrow, and this is after hours. Um, of course, if Ivy rank rises, that means the market's going to turn over. See, and it went green, green, and now it's red over here. So, It doesn't look as strong as you want it, as you'd like it to see. Let me go ahead and add ADX. See how it's kind of leveling out there. Last time it started to rise, the market went down. Okay, so yeah, we gotta see what's going on here. I'll scroll back. So yeah, I do see the market kind of tapering off. Well, what I look at too is the 15-minute chart. Why? If you want the market to keep on rising, it's got to hold this white line. See how it all kind of bounce back off this white line, bounce back, rise, bounce up. You know what I mean? But lately, see, it bounced, but it didn't come higher than this, right? Not till late in the day, and then it shot up. Okay, now it's testing this low. So tomorrow morning, what you'll see tomorrow morning, and I'll let me zoom in a little bit because this is after hours, right? And then you'll have pre-market. So what you'll see is if we can't go higher than the aftermarket highs, which is around 1974 on the futures, the SP 500 futures, or even if I use SPY here. If I go to the 15-minute chart on SPY, if you don't see us breaking, wait, let me zoom in real quick. Oh crap! Hold on, almost done. Wait a minute. Slow internet. 1 second. Okay, so let me zoom in real. Oops. Let me zoom in real quick. So here's what happened after the market closed, right? So you see this high right here, like right around here. If we can't break above 198 tomorrow morning, especially within the first 15 minutes, look for a weaker market. So far that's the high. So it's closed right now, but it'll open again around 2ish in the morning. And you guys, if it, you know what I mean, if it can't break above this, and then the market opens and it still can't break above 198 on the SPY, look for it to turn over and go and go south. Now that's good for you folks. Why? If you don't have any positions on it, because then we can put on more positions. All right, because IB rank is not even above 35. You want it at least above 35. Because remember I had positions on at 30. I started putting on positions at 35, right? I still got them on, but of course they got tested, they got challenged as IB rank rose. Then again, when IB rank was 100, look how easy it is, right, to place these trades because you have no look what happened. It only stayed up there 1 day, so it was at 100 for like at the max 3 days. It was on, off, and then on, and then off, and then look what happened to volatility. Crush, make all your money. So let's see if that happens. That's what I'm looking for. I got a couple of questions from people. I'll go over that in a separate email. I mean, a separate conference call in it. But look, if you can't sell SPY, use Goruto. Here, trade any one of these. Gold, FXC. I know a member put on that trade today. But just go to the simple exercise again. Here's gold. IB rank 67%. Right. Go to strategies. Click on strangle. See how much you can collect. You can use 56 days for expiration and see where that brings you. Yeah, perfect. All right. So a strangle you can collect 46 cents. Nothing to write home about because it's not quite enough. Let's look for something more expensive that you could make more money on. FXC, I have that. I have a Honu trade in it though. But you could still do a golden gecko as well. Let me look at FXC's chart real quick. This position I'm doing well in this position. I did a synthetic straddle, not a strangle, a synthetic straddle, where I'm selling close to the money puts and calls. ADX. Actually, this is a pretty good trade. You could do either one. Actually. Let me show you what I mean. Go to FXC. See, I have a position on an FXC, I believe. Yep. But look what I have. I sold the 125 call, so I'm betting it'll stay under 125. And then I sold the 124 put. So I bet it will be, I'm betting it'll be above 124 and below 125. And I collected $207 or $2.07 of credit. Look where it is. Perfect, right? So it's not even in the money. Neither is my VXX trade. Now this is, and I can't lose too much. It was defined risk as well. But you can do this. So let's go. Let's go to the trade page. FXC. Do a strangle. Let's see what we can collect real quick. Look, 59 cents, a little bit better. Um, so you can do that as well, and then just put on your golden gecko. Let's see if we can do anything better than that real quick. I got a few minutes. 124. We don't have really anything that's too high IV rank. What's the most expensive thing under than that? That's it. Oh, here we go. XRT, which is the what, retail? Yeah, retail index. Let's look real quick. Strategy, strangle, go. Yeah, look at this is a nicer trade. $1.52, but it's not as liquid. Let's see what it says here. 11 cents. It's kind of wide. 9 cents. Let's see how much we can collect if it's enough. Go to what is that? XRT. Go to the trade page. Go to this December expiration. It says here $5.44 is the expected move. So you take the $5.44, multiply that by 0.198, and you'll get $1.07 you want to collect. See, perfect. So this is worth the risk. Why? Because you can collect way more than 19.8% of the expected move. See this? Whoops. So go ahead, put a golden gecko on this if you want. I'll look at the chart real quick. Let's look at the chart. Here's a daily chart. Yep. Look, this. Well, let me. This is red. This is green. ADX. Yeah. So this looks like a good trade that it'll stay within its range. All right. So let's go back to Doe. Here's what you do now. From here, now that you know you can collect enough. Okay, you can go back to strategies. Click on Iron Condor. Make sure your thing's preset. 1 standard deviation away. 5 strikes wide. Click on go, and here's your mini golden gecko. You can collect $1.10. If you have more capital, push these out to a standard golden gecko where you're buying the wings, which is the 2 standard deviation out, and then you can sell it. Okay, and you should be good to go. Right? Hope that helps. Have fun watching the World Series. Talk to you guys tomorrow.